Day 6 team, day 6 you need this mat again or a soft surface, because today we're going to do lunges and sit-up variations. Two major parts, pretty much part of every training program you do. Even if you're not doing lunges, you might be doing running. If you're not doing sit-ups, you might be getting down and get back up again. Two massive exercises. Let's make sure we do them right. Let's go. Yes team, welcome back. Let's get this day 6 on the go. So shake the body loose. Today I said we're going to lunges and sit-ups, meaning we're going to be working through all our leg muscles. We're going to be building up that stability, the motion that everyone does. You walk every day. If you're walking, one foot is going in front of the other. Sit-ups, everyone does this every day. You get out of bed, don't you? So we're going to make sure we're doing it. I'm not a massive fan, guys, of doing hundreds of sit-ups. And if you're enjoying doing a program that you do 100 sit-ups a day, let's see if we can change that. Little twist, little twist, little twist. It's down to you what you do. Remember, the whole point of this, at the end of 30 days, you can feel completely free and ready to make some great decisions and make some great results in your life. Big arms round, big arms round. You don't need to take on massive challenges, but if you're going to, let's make sure we're set up and ready. Kick your butts. Lunges are massive movement. Massive movement that I see people do wrong so many times. If you're doing it wrong and you're doing it wrong so many times, you're going to keep building up terrible, terrible joint pain in those knees, which we don't really want that. We want your knees to last. They're there for life, hopefully. Let's make sure they last. I train a lot of people with knee problems. We find ways to get them moving again. Flick the heels in, so we're just going to get that rotation through the hips. Now again, guys, I'm not trying to build up super strength today. I'm trying to build up super stability and great form. So let's get these lunges going. So first thing we're going to do, guys, are lunges from here. We are going to step. I'm stepping onto the mat just so basically you can see where my feet are stepping to. So I'm in line. Now first we're going to do, guys, I'm going to step back on my lunge. You'll see a lot of people lunge this way. It's a good lunge, but to start with, we're going to make sure we get our lunge right. So we're keeping our front leg stable and we're moving our back leg. So I'm moving, stepping back. Now I'm going to ease back into it. Wind's blowing. Ease back into it until I get to a position now. I'm taking my one leg. Can you see it's wide off the mat? The other leg, wide and off the mat. I'm going to push this front knee out. And I'm going to ease my way down, keep my back straight. This is a really important position, shoulders back. And I'm just going to practice getting in this position first. Then I'm going to try the other side. So go feet close together. I ease my leg back, take them out. I'm easing into it, I'm not rushing. Shoulder blades back, hips forwards, and then I'm lowering down, pushing this knee out. Heel comes off the floor here, heel stays on the floor on the front one. When I feel comfortable with that, I'm going to come back out again. So I'm going to face you when I do it this time, guys. I'm easing my leg back. I get my split position, so one leg forward, one leg back, shoulders forwards, knees not leaning over the toes, shoulders are back. Again, I'm not leaning back like this, hips pull through so my back is level. I lower my body down, yep, and then I come back up again. And I'm just going to have one more practice, guys. So I'm going to take the foot back, ease into it, so I'm not jumping into any positions here, guys. Hips forward, shoulders back, lower the body down, and then come back up again. Now when you feel comfortable, hopefully you do. If you don't, keep doing that. We're going to step into position and then come back. Step in position and then come back. Now guys, I'm not trying to get super low. I'm not trying to get super low. What I'm trying to do is get super stable. So I'm stepping back. I don't need to go super low. But what I like to try and get is my opposite arm in position. So you see that? Front leg, back arm. So the inside of my hand is the inside of this knee. This is your running position. Now guys, you might think, well, I'm not into running, Alex. But if you're into walking or any kind of movement where you cross your legs over, which I guess you do, this is something that we will do every single day. So let's do it properly. So I'm going to bring up one arm and down. Now and again, I'm going to keep this motion going, running back. So I feel like that running man. So one leg, bang, back to position. So feel that position. Notice, guys, you don't need to go super low and down. Not to start with. Again, we're learning that motion. Find the position that's right for you. Let's do a couple more. Stepping back, sitting back into that body position, holding strong, eyes forwards, and relax. Okay, sit-ups, let's get our body down. So sit-ups, we're going to, from here, my mat has moved a little bit, we're going to lie on the floor, and we'll start off. Now you might be, guys, if you can't do a sit-up, don't worry, you can do this, right? We're going to lie on our backs, and I want you to imagine that your chest is being abducted off the floor. So I'm keeping my hips down, pinning them to the floor, and my chest alone is being abducted. So it's just going, and my chin stays about a fist distance apart from my chest. So I lift up from here and then down. Now you can probably see my abs are engaging, right? I don't need to be doing this. This is too much momentum building anyway, right? So what I'm doing here, I'm lifting up and I'm engaging, and then down. But I'm certainly not doing this. Pulling from here because I'm going to crane my neck. It's not a neck up, it's a sit up. So from here. So we're going to practicing from here, abduct the chest. Now if you can, put your hands on your temples, lift and down. Breathe out the way up, in the way down. Lift and down. Lift and down. Okay, now what to do from here, guys, put your hands on your temples and then lean one elbow against the floor. As you lift, you're going to shoot across and you're trying to get onto this elbow, creating this gap between your armpit and the floor, and back down again. Then I go the other side and across. So I'm rocking onto my elbow and I'm just engaging this cross motion here. Cross and down, keep the feet down. Let's do a couple more, across and down. So it's just lifting, I'm just throwing the body over, controlling it, and then down. Let's do one more, across and then down. Okay, slowly back up again. Now remember I said to you, getting up and getting down is all part of the workout. Okay, so next lunge we are going to step forward. So again, let's go to that position gradually. Ease into it, feel your position, lower your body, push the knee out. We don't want that knee tracking in. Push the knee out, bring it back up again. Nice and steady, other side. Split the legs, drop the body, and back in. Now when you feel comfortable, guys, we're going to step into that. So I'm going to step forwards, roll the shoulders back, hips forwards, step out. Now what I want to think about, I'm stepping over a little step and wide. Over and wide onto the heel, lower down with the chest back, and then push back through that foot. One leg stabilizes, while the other leg mobilizes. Down, heel, shoulders back, drop, and push. You don't need to go super low. Onto the heel, drop, and let's get a bit of a rhythm going with it. Down, drop, and down. Hips stay forwards, shoulders stay back. Let's do a couple more. Remember, guys, I want to learn and practice the motion of lunges because you're going to be using them no matter what training program you're going to do in. In fact, we do lunges even if you don't do training programs. You've gone upstairs before, you're doing lunges. You're just doing them in a slightly different motion. One leg, other leg. Okay. So let's go back onto our backs and sit-ups. So we're going back to our backs. Now with our sit-ups this time, guys, I'm going to do the opposite motion. I'm going to keep my back on the floor, put my hands on the floor, pull my knees up. I'm going to pull my knees slowly into my chest and then control. I'm not forcing it, guys. I'm slowly putting my knees in and then down. Keep my head on the floor, shoulders and hands down, control and pull down. Trying to pull my knees. So notice my bum is coming off the floor, or what's pulling off the floor, the muscles in my abdominals are shortening. And down. So I'm using a weight to strengthen them up without having to lift up. So if you do find sit-ups hard, we can still train those abs. Notice I'm controlling it here. I'm not rushing it. I'm certainly not letting it go down. That's going to arc my back. I'm coming up, squeeze, and then down again. Up, squeeze, and then down again. Now if you want to make it a bit tougher, take the knees across to one side. So you curl, and then across the other side, and curl. So you've got a bit of a curl going on, a little bit of a turn. So you just shoot the bum, with a little wiggle with the bum. Send it across one side, send it across the other side, and relax. Okay, back up on our feet. Remember the getting up, getting down. That's what I'm doing with you here, team. So, we're going to go from that lunge position, team. Ready? We're in this lunge position. We're going to, again, ease into it. Make sure we're real super comfortable. So if I face you, knees pushed out. From here, I'm going to bring up and I'm going to try and jump back to my normal standing position. I'm going to go to the other side, step into my lunge position, and I'm going to shoot through both legs and bring it back to here. So I'm starting to put a little bit of power from that lunge. Hold, shoot. Again, this is going to build that body confidence, the trust of being able to push through. No one's asking for massive jumps from you. It's your body, take your time with it. I'm pushing, I'm trying to coordinate both feet together. So I'm here, nice lunge, back straight, push through both feet, up. I'm basically lifting the body up high enough so I can shoot the legs under and then back again. And there goes the wind again. So I'm going to go, ready? I'm going to hold it down with that leg. Down, jump, and together. Let's do a few more. Down, jump, and together. Then we've got the old arms going as well with it here. Down, hold position. Don't jump into until you're completely comfortable. Make sure you're comfortable. Jump and back. Let's do one more. Jump and back. So eventually, guys, I'll get you into doing split lunges, which is an incredible exercise for your legs. We're not going there just yet. So last one, guys, onto our backs. Let's get back down again. So we did our one with the elbow. Now we're going to try and take the whole hand out, right? So hold my whole hands out. As I raise up, I'm going to try and come up onto the forearm of my hand. If more, I'm going to stretch right up onto the hand. I'm then going to go the other side, right across onto the forearm if I can. Imagine, guys, you're sunbathing, right, and you see the cocktail waiter walking round, and you want his attention. You're going to go, whoa, over here. Yeah, you get the idea? Down, up. I want one. You get the idea? So you're using the hand to assist you, and you're going across. Use the hand to assist you and go across. And then notice, guys, I'm controlling this on the way down. I'm not forcing it, I'm controlling it. Across one side and across the other side. Little assist in the hand, bring it up. Let's do one more the other side. Down we go, and up, and slowly down, and relax. Okay, so hopefully, guys, you feel a bit more comfortable with those movement patterns. As I said to you, you might not want to get shredded, you might not want to get powerful legs or be a runner, but everyone loves lunging motions in every workout and every day. Getting up, getting down is all part of life. So I want to make sure you feel strong and confident in doing this. Let's link all these workouts together. Let's get a strength on. Let's get an absolute body confidence on, and let's take it to the next level. Take it easy, team.